The multiverse is screaming, and the fabric of reality is tearing at the seams as we prepare for the most ambitious cinematic event in history. This isn't just another sequel. Welcome back to Hollywood Talks, where we dive deep into the shadows of the MCU to uncover the truth behind the chaos. The era of Kang has officially ended in silence. A new king has ascended to the throne of villainy, and he wears a face we once considered our greatest savior. Robert Downey Jr. is back, but not as Iron Man. He is Victor Von Doom, and he is here to witness the collapse of every world you have ever loved. The stakes have never been higher than this moment right now. The announcement of Avengers Doomsday sent shockwaves through the industry and changed everything we thought we knew about the future of Marvel. This is the endgame of all endgames. We are looking at a total structural collapse of the sacred timeline that Loki fought so hard to protect. The multiverse is no longer expanding, it is now rapidly contracting. Every alternate reality is colliding in a series of incursions that will leave only one world standing. This is the beginning of the end for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Make sure you hit that like button and share this video with every Marvel fan you know, because the theories we are discussing today will change your entire perspective. Don't forget to subscribe to Hollywood Talks for the most in-depth movie breakdowns and theories on the internet. We are tracking every single leak and official update for you. The transition from Kang the Conqueror to Doctor Doom isn't just a casting change due to behind-the-scenes issues. It is a fundamental shift in the cosmic narrative of the MCU. Doom is a character who does not seek to conquer time, but rather to rule over the wreckage of what remains. He is the ultimate pragmatist in a dying multiverse. Theory suggests that Victor Von Doom will be the one to realize that the multiverse is dying and cannot be saved by the heroes. He will take drastic measures. Instead of trying to stop the incursions, Doom might actually accelerate them to weed out the weak universes. He wants to harvest the power of the collapsing realities for himself. The visual of RDJ wearing the mask is a poetic irony that will haunt the remaining Avengers. Imagine Peter Parker looking at the face of his mentor-turned-monster. This psychological warfare is what will set Doomsday apart from Infinity War. It is not just about physical power, but about the betrayal of a familiar and heroic face. The Fantastic Four will play a pivotal role in this transition as they come from a retrofuturistic world that is likely facing its own immediate and total destruction. Rumors suggest that the Fantastic Four's universe will be the first major casualty of the film. They will arrive in the main MCU as refugees of a lost reality. Victor Von Doom likely originates from their world, having already mastered the mystic arts and advanced science. He has seen the end and he has a plan. The concept of Battleworld is looming on the horizon. Doom will likely use the power of the Celestials or the Beyonder to stitch together pieces of dying worlds. This creates a patchwork planet where he is the undisputed god and king. The Avengers will find themselves in a world where their history and powers mean nothing. Doctor Strange is currently in the dark dimension, with Klee trying to fix an incursion he caused. This places him right at the epicenter of the coming Doomsday event. Strange will likely be the first to encounter Doom's master plan and realize that his own magic is insufficient to stop the total collapse of the 616 universe. The multiverse is a house of cards, and Doom is the one holding the match. He believes that only under his iron fist can any form of life survive. We expect to see variants from the Fox X-Men universe and the Sony Spider-Verse pulled into this conflict. No one is safe from the reaching grasp of Doctor Doom. This film will serve as the bridge to Secret Wars, which is expected to be the total reboot of the Marvel franchise. Everything is leading to this specific point. The scale of Doomsday will dwarf anything we have seen before, with cosmic entities and street-level heroes fighting side by side against the inevitable end of all things. If you're enjoying this breakdown, please subscribe to Hollywood Talks and join our community of theorists. Your support helps us bring you the best Marvel content daily. The relationship between Reed Richards and Victor Von Doom will be the emotional core of the film. Their rivalry is legendary and will define the fate of existence. Reed represents hope and cooperation, while Doom represents absolute control and ego. This clash of ideologies will determine which universe gets to survive the final incursion. Spider-Man will have to face the trauma of seeing Tony Stark's face again. This will be a defining moment for Tom Holland's character as he steps into leadership. The Avengers are currently fractured and without a clear leader. Captain America and Captain Marvel are powerful, but they lack the singular vision needed to stop a god. Doom will exploit these divisions and turn the heroes against each other. He thrives on the chaos of others and uses his intellect to stay 10 steps ahead. The theory of the end of the multiverse implies that by the end of this movie, the concept of multiple timelines will be completely erased from the Marvel canon. We will be left with a singular reality that is a mixture of the best elements from every franchise. This is the ultimate tool for Marvel to clean up. The high stakes of Doomsday will likely result in the permanent death of several major characters. This is the price of survival in a world ruled by Doom. The visual effects are expected to show the literal erasure of stars and galaxies as the void consumes everything. It will be a cinematic experience like no other. Robert Downey Jr.'s performance will likely be cold and calculated, a far cry from the charismatic and witty Tony Stark we grew to love over a decade. This version of Doom will be a master of both technology and sorcery, making him the most formidable threat the Avengers have ever faced in any timeline. The countdown to Doomsday has begun, and the multiverse is on life support. Only the strongest and most ruthless will make it to the other side of reality. Stay tuned to Hollywood Talks as we continue to break down every trailer and teaser for Avengers Doomsday. The future of the MCU is being rewritten right now. Would you like me to expand on the specific roles of the X-Men in this theory, or focus more on the connection between Doctor Doom and the TVA?